Hi YouTube, hope you're doing good. I'm doing well, and today we'll be looking at the Act 1 Defect run. And in this Act 1, I decided to change my starting relic. And the starting relic of the Defect is that you channel lightning. And if you just start out with the game, you feel that's very powerful because you can play a dual cast on turn 1, which does 16 damage. That is a lot for Act 1. And also, if you don't have that lightning orb channeled, dual cast can be a dead card since you can't use it unless you channel something. But then after Act 1 is not a really powerful relic anymore. In Act 2, to just have one lightning orb channeled at the beginning isn't gonna cut it anymore. So with the Defect, you can kind of play a little bit more with swapping out the starting relic. And this is definitely dangerous because you could get a busted crown or ectoplasm, and then your run could be really hard, which can also be rewarded with like a Pandora's box, where you have just a completely different starting deck, which is really fun because it changes the game. Or Snackle Eye, as I did in this run, because from the beginning on everything is randomized. You can get all the crazy stuff for very cheap. I had a very fun run, and this is just Act 1, how you get through it with a Snackle Eye. So let's go to the run. Hello. Let's start out with a Defect run today. Our big blue man. And Defect is always fun because it can go a lot of different ways. But first let's see what our first problems are, and that is the slime guy. Okay. And then in Act 1 we can find a campfire first instead of an elite. We can go through the middle, 3 campfires and then 2 elites. That seems very promising. Or to the right, which is elite, campfire, elite, campfire. I think 3 campfires and then 2 elites is very solid with a lot of unknowns. We can get 3 enemies before the first campfire. It seems like almost perfect. Or what I see now is we also have the 1 HP relic. And then, yeah, you know, if you already get a very good Act 1, why risk it with a dumb relic? So then it's either remove the cards HP plus 14 or swap the random boss relic. So against the slime boy we could remove a card, which is also good, always good, but let's just risk the relic, also because we have 3 campfires. Starting relic is okay, channel 1 lightning, but maybe we don't want to use lightning this run. And we got the Snackle Eye from the beginning. I mean, let's look for thunder and meteor strikes. 3 enemies, so either this one or the first path. I mean, this is a little more flexible, but okay. Doesn't matter that much though. Alright, we have enough block. Let's hope for the best here. That we find a nice hand next turn, so that we don't get beaten for a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have that good of a hand. We could risk it, but also just block. For damage. Alright, now they're chill. Look at this disgusting hand. Oh. So far, the Snackle Eye hasn't been too good. On the other hand, now we usually play 2 defense anyway,
so we should be good. There we go. Everything is good again with the Snecko Eye. Alright. So, we're looking for cards where we that are cost a lot, because they tend to be better when you play them for little cost. And hologram is a very good card, because if something costs 0, you hologram it back and it costs still 0. So normally I would pick up Sweeping Beam just for the damage, because we also need damage to fight Elite. But with Snecko Eye, I think I will go for hologram. And then go to the right. Ooh. I mean, upgrading all the time seems better than only one upgrade. It's just that we have a lot of paint in our hand with Snecko Eye, because we draw a lot more. We get to a shop, so I think we can remove the pain quite fairly. So we will go with the rummage. I mean, then you think like, oh, that seems nice, hologram, and then you just get a very bad hand. Alright, I do want to play some block cards here, and let's just try and kill him. This is where pain is a little shitty, but strength, very nice, good against the slime boss, good against everything. 0 energy cards. Nope. Even though we need damage, still think, wait, scrape. Could scrape be interesting? I don't know how this works. Like, if you scrape with Snecko Eye, would that be good? Draw 4 cards, discard all costs on. I mean, let's try it. We could draw a lot of cards that are 0. I don't think I want to play this turn a lot of cards that are 0, so I will just defend here because of the pain. Alright, zap. $16 is too much not to play. This is a very nice hand. There we go. Tempest seems okay-ish, like as some source of damage, because at the moment we don't have any. We just have the upgrades. As we need damage, I think Tempest is a good one to pick up. Upgrade a card, sure. Draw more, or more holograms. I think more holograms is good. It's not damage, but you know, this is damage. Let's see if we want to remove pain. And I think we do, because I don't see that much better here. Streamline seems good. Doesn't work with Snecko Eye though. Self-repair seems solid enough. We don't have damage yet. I mean, Streamline is just still 15 damage, so I think we should take it. Or do we have a potion which saves us? And this could very well save us against all of them. I guess we will win against the sentries. So... But maybe not against the... What is it? Red beast. So let's take that potion. What do I want to upgrade? I guess Crepe. Or do you want a Flaming Elite? Because we don't really want to upgrade two things. Try and fight the Elite? Sure, why not? The red beast with a lot of strength, HP, that doesn't seem that good for us. This is okay though. Let's hope on some nice strikes. This looks pretty good. Let's make him vulnerable. Let's get one strike back. Yes. And then hope we kill him this turn. 16 plus 16, that's enough. There we go. Alright. Found a lead. Let's find a good card which you can upgrade. I guess the bias cognition is the way to go. That's one of the best cards of the defect. So now we just need what is it? A block orb, and we can just go to the heart, I think. Sure, the gold cables, more orbs, more fun, more focus. Seems like a very good relic to have. Smith. We're smithing the bias cognition for more focus, and with this new focus we can find a lot of enemies. What guy? I think I want to strike one of them, or just 4 lightning orbs. No, I guess we can do scrape as well. So if we just kill these guys, then we only get 10 a turn. That's pretty blockable, I think. So yeah, let's do it like this. Scrape this guy. Does it work? For now, we don't know if it works. Okay, there was nothing which costs 0. So I'm just gonna... Well, I could try again. I think that's good. Look at that, it does work. Great. So let's try and kill this guy. Very nice. Now we have the... What is it? The horned cleat. For... zero damage, but we already had the good cards. Okay, this deck is coming together somehow. So I want to play bias cognition, and we want to find some artifacts. I mean, hologram is doing very well in this deck, so I want another one. Let's just find also the lightning to all power. That would be nice. Okay, I guess we start with bias cognition and then just 4 of those tempests. 4 of the tempests. That seems like proper English. Alright. Take 10. The block. Alright, we have enough block. Almost one on the right. Doesn't matter though. Let's just... Ooh, a pocket watch. That's also nice for the draw. Recursion could be good if we find some plasma, but at the moment we don't have it yet, so I will skip on it. Same like all these cards. They don't really do much at the moment, so we don't want cards that don't do something at the moment. So we'll skip on it. Yeah, we're not taking a parasite curse, so we're definitely stomping the mushrooms. What do you know? There's some enemies in the mushrooms. Boop boop. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but who cares? We have enough damage anyway. Another odd mushroom. No more damage, or still a lot of damage, but less damage when you're vulnerable. Common cards. Well, not with the Snake Eye. Aggregate seems good. To get some more energy, but then we need a lot more draw, and we don't have that at the moment. I guess Bald Lightning is good. We wanted to just keep our lightnings going, so I will take that. Because we are kind of on the clock with the cognitive bias, right? Let's see first what we get before we play the bias cognition. Yeah. Let's wait it out. Still wait it out. Next time we're gonna see, like, I wanna play Tempest, but I also wanna play bias cognition. Maybe I should play Tempest here to bias cognition next turn. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Because we're gonna draw 10 cards anyway. So I think we will find some block as well, right? Or not. Or not at all. Alright, so let's do some damage control. Wow. I guess we can just do 8, and that is it. Seems pretty bad, huh? Let's get some damage in there. Second try. Okay, more cards. Like more 0 cards as well. Let's see what we get. Alright. I think we're good here. Great. Winged boots, sure. That's gonna be nice for Act 2. I just said we need a draw and we need a block, so this does both. Let's get that thing going. Let's not fudge up the winged boots, huh? Hologram would be nice, but I want to draw as well. We have a lot of draw with Snake Eye and the Pocket Watch. But after we don't have to play a lot of cards. Let's see what happens if we play this. It's probably... Do we have... You know what? If we play 1 card more, we still draw a lot. Bias Cognition, we can do that later. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, this is very good. And this is gonna be... I don't know how much damage it's gonna be. Let's just do this first. 24. 74. That's not good, eh? Then it's gonna split already. This is... Yeah, so this is Wait, it's already 32. Okay, we definitely do this. That's okay. We are very strong, so I think we'll be good anyway. Yeah, let's get this in there. 12. Alright. Now let's split the left one for less damage. We got actually, that's 11. Do like this. Alright, seems like a good deck. We snack light the beginning. We got Rummage for some extra damage. Yeah, what we're doing now is just a bias combination with Tempest. Still looking for artifacts. I don't think we need the strength potion anymore, or we never needed it. But we're doing a lot with focus, so we'll trade that in. Draw seems good. Amplify also good, but we only have this. I mean, you would love to play 2 bias cognition, but this means you have a lot more focus, but also goes a lot faster away. I guess machine learning, we could do it, but we're already drawing 7, so I don't think it's too needed. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. Amplify would be nice if we find very cheap power, so that can definitely spin out of control. I like things that can spin out of control, so let's take the Amplify, and then we need to think in Act 2. First, let's get some what is it? Not like some energy relic, a curse, or no more smithing. I mean, we don't need to smith a lot. Well, Amplify would be nice to smith them, and hologram, I guess. A curse, I don't care too much. It's good. Curses too at the moment. We can also remove them. Busted Crown is just busted bad. I mean, this deck is not gonna beat the heart, right? It's gonna lose on turn 2 or 3. So therefore we need more cards. And what does the Busted Crown do? It makes sure we don't get those cards. So it seems like a small price to pay, but actually it's one of the worst relics there is. So don't take the bad crown. Just take the bad key, and you'll be fine.